Oh, hi, didn't see you there. Do you have too much time on your hands? Do you want to do something worthwhile? Do you have no friends but love candles? Well, then I've got the project just for you. Today we're going to learn how to make your own candle holder. Here are the supplies you're going to need. You're going to need a bottle, like this one, some yarn, scissors, nail polish remover, matches, tea candle, white paint, sandpaper, some paintbrushes, newspaper, and a bucket of ice water. First step, you're going to want to take your bottle, your yarn, and some scissors. You're going to take your bottle and your yarn, and you're going to take the yarn and wrap it once around the bottle, like so. And you want to make sure you do this where you want to cut the bottle. So then you take your scissors and cut it, like that. You're going to do this 3 more times.
Well, that's one way to lose these walking blues. Diamonds on souls issues.
Like that. For this next part, you're going to want to make sure they have some of the newspaper laid down. You're going to take your nail polish remover and you're going to unscrew the cap. Next, you're going to take the liquid, or the nail polish remover, and pour it into the cap. Be careful not to spill any. Next, you're going to take your little bundle of strings and put it in the cap, and make sure that the strings get very, very soaked, like this. You can squeeze out some of the nail polish remover from the strings, but it's good to have a lot. Like that. Once you're done soaking your string, you're going to take the string and place it around the bottle again, and be sure to place it where you want to have the bottle cut, like that. Now for the next few steps, things are going to get a little bit complicated. You're going to want to make sure that you have the following materials ready. You're going to want to have your matches, a candle, your bottle with the nail polish remover soaked string around it, and a bucket of ice water. Also make sure that the bucket of ice water is completely, if not almost all, filled up with ice. This is very important because you want to make sure you get the water as cold as possible.
For this next part, you're going to want to make sure that you have a candle already lit. Now you're going to light the string around the bottle, and as soon as it's on fire, you're going to rotate the bottle while keeping it level. Now, for this next part, you're going to want to also make sure that it's over the candle. The next few minutes, keep doing this, or at least until the flame starts to go out. As soon as the flame starts to go out, you're going to quickly dunk it in ice water. This should break the bottle.
After you've cut the bottle, be sure to sand down the edges. The common mistake is not sanding down the edges, and then you can possibly cut yourself. So you're going to take your sandpaper and very carefully sand the edges. Now be sure to be very careful when you do this because you might break the glass because it's still slightly fragile after being broken. Try to get the edges as smooth as possible. Like that. Now for this next part, this is where you get to be a little bit creative. You get to take your paint brushes, your paint, and your bottle, and you finally get to decorate your bottle. Now what I usually like doing is I like just taking my paint and pouring it on the newspaper that we used before. But you can use a small dish if you would like. Now for when you're painting your bottle, you can do anything you want with it. You can paint swirls or waves, whatever you feel like. Just make sure that the paint you're using will stick on glass. Now that you're done painting your bottle, you should let the paint sit and dry for as long as it needs. It should look like this at the end, except with your own design. With that last step, you're finally done with your candle holder. All you need is to light a candle like this one, and then place the bottle over it like this. Great thing about making your own candle holder is it allows you to be creative, it's fun, and it has a simple design. Overall, it's just a great craft to do. Thank you.